Hey y'all, and welcome to Southern Fried Justice. My name is Brian, and this officer deserves a whole box of Krispy Kreme for having to deal with this absolutely terrible Karen.
I'm watching you drive all the way up the street with your head buried in the phone. All the way up the street.
No, it was not.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and pull you over. I have it on my camera. I have everything. And, I mean, and don't tell me you're on directions.
No, I'm not on directions. It's my damn neighborhood. Do you really have nothing else better to do?
You're gonna get pulled over. You're gonna pull over into the BP lot. Pull up next to the behind that. Yes, ma'am.
Nothing else to do in your damn day, do you?
I don't want to be killed by you, ma'am. Pull over into the BP lot. Just call me a douchebag.
Now take your picture in case you wrangle me to the ground with police brutality.
I need your license, your registration, and insurance. Can you please put your feet in and close the door?
Why?
Because it's for my safety and your safety.
Well, you see my hands at all time. Is this against the law right there? Am I not allowed to have?
I need your license, registration, and insurance, ma'am. You're willing to text with your daughter in the back seat.
Dude, I'm not texting.
You were typing and you look, there's a picture there and you're typing under with a green text bubble.
I'm not
comments
texting.
Comments on a picture.
Something tells me there isn't enough buttermilk in her cornbread. This is just a sad display right here. Except the fact that you've been caught, stop being a jerk, and, accept the penalty. It's probably going to be a small slap on the wrist anyways. And based on the way you're dressed and what you're driving, I think your husband can afford it.
This is a little thing. Just to let you know,
what?
you may be an old man.
Go ahead and give me.
So I use this little thing.
Okay, I don't need your insurance. I'll pull it up, ma'am.
Where I hit
You
this,
are going to be issued a citation today.
And I talk in my phone like this. Is that a law?
There's your driver's license,
ma'am. Can you answer that for me, Officer Connor?
What you're being cited for is texting while driving today, ma'am.
Question?
I'm going to give you a copy of the law today.
You're not going to answer my question about the law.
What is your question again?
Is this illegal to have my door open?
It depends on my feeling of safety, and you've been very aggressive for absolutely no reason.
Come on, bro.
You have a small. I'm not your bro. Okay.
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna call you what I want.
Your small child is dependent on you. And their life is in danger. Their life is in danger because of what you're doing. You're endangering all our lives today, and that's why you're being cited.
You're making an assumption that I was texting when I'm using voice to talk.
Well, ma'am, you can actually pay for it in person downtown.
Butterfingers, making us all unsafe on the road.
I'll tell you what. You know what?
Are you going to stop the traffic?
I'm going to go ahead and give you a copy of the law today. I don't even need you to sign this. I'll go ahead and say unwilling.
No, don't do that on my car, please. Excuse me, that's my property. Do not do this on my property.
Unwilling. Do you have any questions for me today, ma'am?
Plenty of questions.
There you go.
Are you going to stop the traffic so I can take a left out of here?
Not a chance.
Why?
Do you have any other questions, ma'am?
You ruined this, and
have a great day, ma'am.
You know my daughter.
So a narcissist, a sociopath, and a bad mom walk into a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, Karen." Good grief. Now, texting while driving is one of the dumbest things you can do behind the wheel. Second only behind drinking while driving. Or being under the influence of anything for that matter, whatever your preference is to deal with stress. So, she got caught red-handed. Was absolutely rude the whole time. And then the officer, who clearly was already having a rough day. You could hear it in the tone of voice at the beginning of this video and certainly at the end. Man, oh man, I hope someone gets him a nice box of warm Krispy Kreme glazed donuts, because he deserves that after that mess. So, what would possess a person who has been caught, admits to the fact that she is technically texting while driving? She's operating her phone. You are not allowed to do that in many states across these United States. So, what possesses your need to do this when you have got a child in the back seat? Now, granted, it might be something really important, but in that case, is it hard not to just put the phone down, go to speaker? Is that where we are at as a society? And furthermore, this lady talks about police brutality. Ugh. Whose wife is this? Whose husband's life is gone down the toilet because of this Karen. I need to go give him a pick-me-up. Now, I'd usually say something like bless her heart, but no, I don't want her heart blessed. She needs a citation for driving. She needs a consequence to this action. And furthermore, she needs to learn a little bit more respect for our police officers, who's clearly having a bad day here, and this lady just made it way, way worse. So don't give cops a hard time, and they won't give you a hard time. But this lady, yeah, I think she deserves it. Folks, my name is Brian. Hope you enjoyed this segment here on Southern Fried Justice. Catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until then, y'all have a good one.